Hello and welcome to another segment of Coffee Thoughts with Janks. And this one isn't necessarily as serious as the last installment, but we're gonna need the hat for this one. Christmas Cup, I don't care. So we're all in the loop about the new set that's going to be coming out in July for the TCG that's releasing support for EXODIA. EXODIA. And honestly, I think the card arts, the card designs, they're super neat. Let me show you a few. So the set is called The Infinite Forbidden, comes out on July 17th in the TCG in 2024 of this year. Love that. This is the art for it, that one right here, that's the art for the pack. But and here's the EXODIA fusion monster, the Phantom EXODIA Incarnate. And trust me, when it comes to new support, I always like to read the names and get to know the card for what it truly is. Cards for what they truly are. I can't talk. I haven't even said this yet. Like the Phantom EXODIA Incarnate, that's a badass name. I like that. Here's another one, Millennium Moon Maiden. It's a mnemonic kind of thing. I'm not an English major. I study veterinary medicine, but MMM, Millennium Moon Maiden. I like that. That's good wordplay. And here's another retrain, Millennium Fiend Reflection, and that's a badass artwork. I'm all for this. So all for this. But there's one thing that's off about this pack. Someone at Konami decided that it would be a great idea to just put some fill in there. We needed to see more retrains to get more of the old generation of Yu-Gi-Oh fans back into playing the game. So let's target some more old cards and retrain them, right? Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce the golem that guards the Millennium Treasures. So much for decreasing card text. And to be honest, after just burning my tongue, I'm surprised I read that, but that's not the only one. We had to go further back in time, to a time where the Neanderthals were sleeping, okay? They were sleeping, they were dozing off, they were having a great time, but they were sleeping for so long at this point that we had to bring back the cavemen that awoke after a millennium. Konami, you couldn't really think of any shorter name for that. Really. And don't get me wrong, I get it for things like Divine Arsenal, Double A Zeus, Sky Thunder. This honestly makes sense. That's a serial name to call this creation, this machine. That's super cool. But when you don't give two shits and call a card just Eva, why not just call it the little girl wonder who lost her mommy? I literally can't. Oh, and don't even mention the fact that I may have forgotten this abomination. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Dragon. I guess instead of fair and balanced gameplay, we're going for Guinness World Records here with either card with the longest name or word that has the most amount of letters in a Yu-Gi-Oh card text, but we don't get Salamangreat support in Master Duel. We don't get something that isn't tier 0. Come on, where are you thinking? Hell, even the Drytron monsters had some hard names to pronounce, but you didn't put 50 gajillion words into a card name. You don't do that. You know, I just realized I didn't put any milk or sugar into this, so I guess this is a serious topic. And I know this was a longer one, I really do apologize about that, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until the next caffeine craving, keep it jank.